Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yes, sir. It's 103 Jams, Hip Hop and R&B. DJ DC here. You never know who's gonna step in the stew. I got a two-time Grammy nominated. Yeah. Cordae's in here with me, man. Cordae, what's happening with you?
What's happening, bro? How you feeling?
Pretty good, man. DMV's on, man. Maryland raised, right?
Yes, sir. All the way. Sula, Maryland, all the way. 301-240. All of that.
That's what it is. All right. So first off, congratulations on all the success. I actually watched you when you first started to now. It's amazing to see, and I'm inspired, and also I'm very happy for what's yet to come. With you, man. You got the 2 new singles out right now. One with Lil Wayne, Join Us Crazy. Now, before I ask any other questions, all right. So there are certain artists that kind of push you to a limit to make you become the best of your ability. As far, do you feel like Wayne did that for you on this record?
You know what?
Step your game up.
It wasn't even about me trying to like step my game up because I had the record kind of already done, and I wanted Wayne to add his color. And I'm at the point right now in my life and career where I'm just trying to make the best music. I'm just trying to make good music. I'm not trying to, we go on certain songs and it's a place for everything, right? In certain areas and places, we gonna outbar whoever or try our best to outbar whoever and out-rap whoever. But with this one, I'll just focus on making a good song, and I wanted Wayne to just come in and body it and add his color to the record. But hip hop is a competitive sport too at the end of the day. So I just want to beat everybody with the best music at the point in time, and while delivering the highest quality, highest level raps as well. But I had this song pretty much done, and I was in the studio and I was like, man, I think Lil Wayne's his voice would sound really good on this beat. And I sent it to him and he just bodied it. And honestly, all I did after I got the Wayne vocals, I was kind of thinking about doing my verse over again to come a little crazier with it. But I'm like, nah, man, I just want to make good music, And so I was just focused on adding to the production of the record,
Gotcha. Now, speaking of production, man, you're executive producing this upcoming album, Bird's Eye View?
Yes, sir.
All right, so any surprises gonna be on this tape, man? Because you came up with two heavy hitters already, man. So what else can we expect? Any other features?
I don't know quite yet. I don't want to speak on the features prematurely until all the paperwork come in. You know how So I don't like to overpromise, underdeliver. So I'm gonna wait till all the paperwork come in. But y'all see, I'll reveal the features soon enough. We got some pretty cool shit on there, I would say.
All right, so a lot of the fans, I asked them, before I interview artists, I asked them if there's any questions that they have for the artist before I asked them. And one of them was, I guess, you announced that your tour.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see VA up there, man. What's going on, man? We need to get a bigger venue for you.
Yeah, you know what? It might have to be that. It might have to, I'm gonna have to call the agent. I'm gonna have to call Kev Shivers, man, and get something moving. But until then, let's pack out the Fillmore and Silver Spring, baby. You know what I'm saying? Let's pack it out.
Hey, what made that trip? I don't got a problem making a 3-hour, 2-hour trip, you know what I'm saying, to see some dope talent, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I appreciate that. That's love. But man, you know what I do? We definitely need to come to VA for real. Cause I don't even think I ever did a headline show in VA. So I definitely think we should do that all the way.
All right, so some personal things. So who are your music influences and let everybody know how you started music?
My biggest influence probably Kanye West.
Mm-hmm.
Nas, Kendrick, Jay-Z, and Michael Jackson.
Nice, good list. All right, so I seen that you used to hustle mixtapes in high school. I actually used to do the same thing with DJing. Though I used to put different, mix CDs. Like I used to get on what's that site? They used to
LimeWire used to burn CDs and shit. Yeah, my auntie used to do that. My aunt Tammy used to do that. Yeah.
All that. I used to make so much money off it, and I just end up becoming a DJ. You know what I'm saying? Just by that, and people trusted my taste of music, and they used to buy them from me. It used to be crazy. All right, so did you see yourself even reaching to this level while doing that, or were you making real money back then already?
And I wasn't making shit back then, honestly. I was on my little fake doughboy shit. But I say that to say, yeah, I imagine myself being right here where I'm at now, and even a lot bigger. So I still, like you said, man, I still got a lot of work to do, a lot more to accomplish, but also just being present as well, and being balanced in the way of just having infinite gratitude that we done made it this far. Cause not a lot can say that, but it's time to take it up another echelon.
That's what's up, man. All right, so let's talk about financial literacy, because I saw somewhere you mentioned needing to have 3 million before you cop, a 100K chain. So did you have that mentality before you got the money, or did you start educating yourself on that, or how that?
You know what? That was after the money, because when I ain't had no money, I would spend my last on some drip. You know what I'm saying? Especially as a kid in high school or in college, I would spend it all on the drip. Like if I made $300 at work, I'm spending $350 on clothes the same day. And but when I got money, I became almost fearful in a way of and that fear required me to do more research into how money flows, how it actually works, stocks and bonds, real estate, different dividends, and just all sort of different avenues that you can create wealth in a real way without sweat equity. Like me doing this music thing is sweat equity. In order for me to make money off music, I gotta go to the studio, I gotta do live shows. So I was like, okay, how can I turn, the amount of money I've made through music into other things to where I don't have to work, where I can have the money work for me, And I say all that to say, but it's also with that quote they took, it's a balance too, because sometimes, man, when you look good, you feel good, and when you feel good, you do good. So it's all about, because when you buy jewelry for yourself, that can be a personal investment into your well-being. You might need that $100,000 chain, even if you only got 200,000 to boost your confidence, your self-confidence, which could be reflected through your music. So it's a balance, man. It's all coming back to that word balance.
That's what it is, man. All right, so I think what sets you apart from other artists is that you're a student of music, and you really understand the music and production. You executive producer your first project, Lost Boys. So do you see yourself producing for other artists in the future?
Yeah, absolutely, for sure. For all high level, all artists under high level, or just even artists in general, I would love to just executive produce an album for. I think that's one of my passions, is on the production. I know all the sounds and frequencies and how to create a full cohesive body of work. And I know what that takes and what that sounds like. So I say all that to say that, yeah, I would love to do that one day for sure. And even, for movies, I want to do it for movies and things of that nature as well.
I definitely can see that in the future for you, man, for sure. All right, so you announced your own record label, High Level. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Is it just focused on artists, or are you venturing into production or possibly management?
Man, we have High Level is everything. We have in-house management, we have in-house creative directors, in-house videographers, photographers, clothing. So we have a whole system in place